Salut les amis, c'est Msi. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Horizon Zéro complète édition sur PC. Alors, tout d'abord, nous allons répondre à une petite question de Ben. Alors, Ben aurait voulu savoir si on pouvait changer donc le ratio de l'écran. Donc actuellement nous sommes sur un 32 neuvième. Nous allons voir que si nous allons dans affichage, nous avons ici donc dans le rapport d'aspect entre 32 neuvième, 21 neuvième, 16 neuvième, 4 tiers, 1 sur 1 ou automatique. Alors, on va commencer par 16 neuvième. Hop. Comme vous voyez, on se retrouve maintenant avec le jeu qui est pas déformé, hein, aucune modification. La seule différence, c'est que nous sommes passés en 16 neuvième. Alors, on a les bandes noires de chaque côté, hein, un peu évident. On tourne, hop, ici, 40 fps, 47, 51. Hop, des chutes à 33, 30, 31, 36. Voilà, hop, pour un petit tour rapide de ce qu'on peut avoir, mais voilà. On peut après choisir le 21 neuvième. Donc ici, on verra que nous avons toujours des bandes noires, mais elles sont un petit peu plus petites. En termes de FPS, on est là 38, 40, 37, 40, 41. Alors, on est plus souvent dans les 30 avec une petite descente à 27 à un moment sur un petit tour rapide, hein. Hop, et nous sommes en qualité ultime pour préciser pour et si on passe en 32 neuvième, 30, 31, bah, on reste à 30-31 en fait. On n'est pas descendu en 25, 24. On a quand même des pertes, hein. 32 neuvième, 24, pas mal à 24. Voilà. 24 étant le plus petit, 24, on ne dépasse pas les 31 fps. Donc voilà, vous pouvez voir que le fait de changer le ratio, on récupère quand même des FPS, ce qui est normal étant donné que le nombre de pixels à afficher est plus petit, la carte graphique donc a moins de travail. Donc elle permet de afficher un petit peu plus d'images. Hop, du coup.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
D'accord.
Take a look, I'll give you a good price. Drops of blood leading the way.
Cherchons ce voleur d'épée. Hop.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Rapidement, hop. Faire un test. Est-ce que là. Hop. Voilà. Poursuivons les traces de pas de ce voleur.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
I've got all the best goods here.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Sois pas triste. Est-ce qu'il est derrière nous?
Fine goods for a fair price.
If the thief came this way, There's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Osram has been mining for scrap up north. Gold would surely
Hop.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Hmm.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too.
Oula.
He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Hmm.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Écoutez.
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But alright. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Je trouverai quand même. Lol. Où que tu ailles, je te trouverai. Oh, un monte-charge, un ascenseur. Faut pas être pressé, hein. Il arrive. En fait, ça finit par un monte-charge. Et la chute. Ah, dommage. Je pensais que ça faisait comme le tour de la terreur. Chut, à Disney. Chute libre. Elle est vachement haute en fait la cité. Village de Méridienne. Ah oui d'accord. On va voir le petit peuple.
I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry.
Alors qu'est-ce que nous avons là? Le petit peuple. Avec pas mal de quêtes dans le coin. Ce jeu promet beaucoup de quêtes quand même, hein.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-legged lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap mall lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great
Okay.
sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked
Ça
your
promet.
head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Je suis là.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the
Je crois qu'on va y
spine
aller,
is
hein.
tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good old-fashioned plain.
Oh yes, old-fashioned plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of building and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Enough, hein.
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Oh lol.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap ma lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap ma lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg
Et il
lens.
continue. Ils ont rien compris.
Bring us your medal.
Scrap. Soldiers, what kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I've got all the best goods here.
I have a snap mall lens to sell.
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty? You only know that word when you're bringing them home from a tavern.
Your objects of art won't pay our dues. I'll tell you why. Because artists are always poor.
Might as well hang that snap mall lens around our necks. There's a dozen hawkers selling them upside.
You wouldn't know supply and demand if it was written on the backs of your hands. I'll make you a deal.
The last thing I want is you.
They just keep going.
Ok. On va éviter de parler trop longtemps avec eux parce qu'ils se battent pour un oui pour un non.
Making any more deals today.
Surtout pour un non. Les marchands. Ouh.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive.
Tête, sale tête.
Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course, their lives are all that matter. My
What
father
is-
and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
Le mec, la première chose qu'il a voulu penser,
I'll see what I can do about the
c'était
estate.
c'est bien.
You will. Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful.
Pas autant que ton
Those
look.
machines are deadly.
Pas autant que ton look. Ça fait flipper. L'héritage familial. Ouais. On va en profiter. La différence de gain est un petit peu rigolote quand même. Si on a gagné beaucoup, si on repasse en original. Merci, on gagne pas mal.
Sometimes the body needs to rest. I just wish I could do it more often.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Petit peuple souffre.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Okay.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
What you got now?
Ah oui. Ah oui. Oh là là. T'as pas trouvé encore plus loin Bon, on va aller au domaine familial. Hein. C'est plus près. Après, on va récupérer notre histoire. Notre histoire. Et je cours et je cours. Voilà un
This must be
cadavre.
Ranamon's family estate. That wasn't a warning. I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Ça, c'est vrai.
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
faut ouvrir là-bas.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Ok. Ok. Voilà. Sinon je prenais la porte, tout simplement.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
Ok. C'est un émetteur qui les attire. C'est pas très sympa tout ça. Attends là. Oula. Petit lapin. Oh, il y a quand même des...
Lucky me.
Je sais pas, je t'ouvre ou pas? D'accord, toi.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Non, ton frère est en vie.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Oh no, Branham and my brother. At first there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when we kicked him out.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
That murderous snake. We can't let him...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
No, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you,
Quel enfoiré.
this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Génial. Arrête de voler. Là. Non, je fais dernier, c'est soit là-haut. Bon bah... Le donneur de mission est mort.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Une boîte de récompense remarquable. Ok. Commerce avec des marchands. Ah, comment c'est possible? Ok. Ah non, se calme. Une petite sanglier des autres et des hommes. Peau de lapin. Arête de poisson. Peau de sanglier. Os de renard. Arête de poisson. Peau de dinde. Il faudrait qu'on parte à la chasse. Bon, ça a été un véritable massacre dans le coin. Bon, où est-ce qu'on va partir? On a dit qu'on allait s'occuper sur le chemin. En ligne, sur le chemin, d'accord, on a les hôtels. On peut passer par les hôtels. Allez. Il faut que je vous montre la chasse.
Definitely awake now.
Hmm. Ok, donc le premier est par là-bas. Donc il faut que j'aille voir. Là, je remonte par là. Et que je me fasse là-bas.
Save this for later.
Je pense pas que tu fais un combo un peu trop long. Oula. Oh. Hey. C'est vrai que ça vole la jungle ici. Bien. Alors, qu'est-ce que nous voit ici? Ok. Donc on s'est bien battu. Ça descend.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Ok. Essaye. Pas deux fois là. C'est bon.
Here we are again.
Je commence à savoir comment tu te bats. Je n'ai plus de problème là-dessus.
They won't see it coming.
C'est quoi ça? Oh.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Modification. Tout. Je vais regarder peut-être. Ah, toi, t'étais à côté normal, toi. Ils sont chelous quand même. Hein.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I
Mhm.
tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell.
Ok.
Seeds will be split,
Tu...
escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me,
Toi, t'as besoin de voir quelqu'un, toi.
but there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
D'accord. Tu devras aller consulter assez rapidement quand même. Ouais. Ça craint un petit peu. Alors, maintenant. On va par là-bas du coup. Purée.
So they will.
Est-ce que vous allez bien les mecs? Ok, pense à me parle. Je vous laisserai vous en faire au prochaine fois. Vous avez la commande bonne mère. Ça je vois par contre, ouais. Une petite monture, ça me ferait du bien là. Voilà.
Well, here I am.
Ah d'accord, il faudra passer par là.
This must be the sun's cloud. Lady Benook wants to paint his mark.
Ah oui. C'est quand même bien raide. Ok, qui reste là.
It's on to me.
saleté de volatile. Salut. Non, je peux te parler. Ah, faut que tu finisses de monter.
You
So?
are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
Vous avez
There'll be
des
more where they
stylos.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory.
Oh là là,
That's
un
why I
poète.
must leave the story.
Un philosophe.
A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The
D'accord.
machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
D'accord.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Ça veut rien dire ton dessin. Ça veut rien dire. T'es sérieux, putain. Bon, j'aurais pas de grosse bestiole à tuer pour le dernier. Quand même plus rapide avec une monture, hein. Petit veilleur, on va essayer de les semer. Oh. Je tue des animaux.
They're scanning
Pas
for me.
besoin. Pourquoi je m'éloigne de là où je vais? Ah d'accord. J'aurais pu traverser dès le début. Ça aurait été plus rapide, mais non.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try
Qu'est-ce que
me.
tu ne penses?
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority, youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you
Un
is
vrai fanatique.
happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Smeared and Karja people walks. They have places to be. Fire and spit. If they didn't make it through here.
Ouais, d'accord, t'aurais pu moi me parler. Et la statue, tu peux pas l'avoir du pont là juste derrière?
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find
Sors-moi ta bourse.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
In order for you.
Bon, allez. Dernière petite visite, petite mission. On va partir un petit peu plus au nord.
Watch out for the Ocelot merchants. It's been cheap with looking.
Merci mon cher, tu m'as bien servi. Partie vidéo. Sympa, non? Bien, merci, j'aime bien. Garde à vous. Laissez passer. Gloire et honneur. Comme quoi?
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Hop.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Non, sans façon.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Ouais, tu m'étonnes. Bon, maintenant, où allez-vous? All-in, tiens, c'est exactement là où je veux aller. Donc c'est parfait. S'il vous plaît.
No, a colorful discussion.
Merci, monsieur. Hop, voyage par terre, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Vous aussi, là. Wouh! Merci. Bah, donc, c'est qu'on a des haches par terre, hein. Salut. Merci. Allez, hache par terre. Belle. Ça deviendrait presque relou à la fin. Sauvegarde rapide. Prendre du bois. On va pas mettre monture. Ok.
I'll find a use for you.
C'est dommage. Et donc... un feu de camp...
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Oui.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Ouais, vu qu'on est sur place, on va en profiter.
Explosives. Corey's been doing a lot of blasting.
Voilà. Je suis pas sûr que c'était une bonne idée.
Strange. Where did this mound come from?
Corrompu? Oh là là. Génial.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Ok. Oh yeah. Génial. Ouais. Mais c'est tout, hein. Ok. Je vais quand même récupérer les pierres, hein.
Ah, sand whipped on the wind. My favorite.
C'est un beau petit bébé, lui. Et voilà, c'est bon, on a trouvé. J'ai trouvé qui était responsable.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I've seen this 4 times already.
J'aurais bien attaqué, mais tuer le bétail de quelqu'un. Voilà, je vois des... Voilà. Je vois des flammes là-bas.
By the sun, it's over.
Ouais. Ils vous ont pas pris.
That'll help.
Je vais vers le nord. C'est un max de quillettes. Si on trouve un peu de chasse en même temps, ça sera pas trop mal. Il y a un cocolis déjà devant. C'est embêtant. Alors...
Bad day for one of us.
Oh ouais, là, c'est bon. Oh là là. Sale journée. Je l'ai pas eu. Ah, c'est les lentilles de ça qui voulait l'autre.
Be
Ouais,
fascinating
bah,
if they weren't looking for me.
21, c'est bien.
Something's moving up there.
Pourquoi ils sont là eux? Putain, non, il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir plein de bandits.
Never know when I might need these. No room.
Ouais.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
Catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My fingers stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
You had your chance.
Bon, ça va être la vraie guerre ici. Pas le temps, on fonce dedans. Pauline.
You came for me. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Karja.
Shadow Karja?
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
Yeah.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Karja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Asuram called him when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
No.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I tried, they would have killed my family.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Oh,
Hades.
très original.
And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
No. Okay.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Génial.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. one of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Ok, donc tout le monde doit me tuer parce que mon ordinateur a pété les plombs. Ah, t'as pas encore plus loin à me proposer? Sérieusement? Justification de la route. Déjà, on va aller par là. Hein? Ça vaut juste... Ça change pour moi.
Gonna come in handy.
Ouais. Ok. Bon. Hein? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Qu'est-ce que tu viens? D'accord. Ça, je te connaissais pas. On va commencer à prendre artisanat. Modifier les armes, on a quoi? La main, maniement et déchirure. Maniement, je peux en avoir d'autres, non? Non, mais déchirure, j'en ai. 38 en déchirure, 37 plus 13. Oh! Oh! Oh. C'est l'électrique, non, j'ai pas de moyen. Non, c'est pas tout. Hop. Et voilà, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un petit pouce bleu. Ça fera plaisir et ça aidera à développer la chaîne. N'hésitez pas également à vous abonner avec la petite cloche pour recevoir les prochaines vidéos. Je vous dis donc à très bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo jeux vidéo informatique. À très vite. Sayonara.